Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Sane takes the long option. Chelsea are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Zuma with the crossfield ball. Rudiger. And it's played forward. Raspilicueta. Plays it out to the flank. Crosses it in low. And here's It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's come loose.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. Ziyech looks to clip it forward. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Gnabry. He's managed to get himself offside. Zuma. Aspilicueta switches it towards the other side. Conte. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chilwell positions himself well and cuts it out. Raspilicueta. Ziyech. Chilwell plays it forward. And it's been given up. Hits one! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. Ziyech. Sane. Zuma cuts it out. Forward it goes. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Sane drives it forward. It's a loose ball. It's Javi Martinez. Hoists it forward. Ziyech. Throw it. Werner gets flagged offside. Alaba.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Lewandowski cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic and it should have been heroic.
And it's played forward. Conte. Chilwell. It's got through. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Gnabry. Sané. He's there to receive it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Raspilicueta. Conte. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Neuer can claim that. Alaba. Needed a better pass there. Rudiger. Your impression so far, Jim?
Bayern Munich are now matching their opponents blow for blow despite the scoreline. No shrinking violence out there.
Chilwell. And a header! Goretzka drives it forward. Sané. And here's Gnabry. Oh, it's Lewandowski!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's through the middle. Ziyech. It's out for a goal. There's some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. It's got through. Conte. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Muller. Marcos Alonso plays it forward. Tolisso. Played out to the right. And here's Muller. Going for goal! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Kovacic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bayern Munich get it back again. Coman. Chooses to go back. Kovacic goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. And it's Marcos Alonso. Chance! Could cross it here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Muller plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. Kante plays it forward. Kovacic drives it forward. Hernandez. And the finish! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter.
Going for goal! Goretzka, Gnabry. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another.
He's one-on-one! It's Lewandowski! Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good movement, but movement with which everyone is looking to get on the ball. That helps a lot.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goretzka drives it forward. Douglas Costa. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Jerome Boateng. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Now it's Muller. Muller wants to play it back. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Goretzka, and here's Gnabry. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. And it's Muller. What a ball this has turned out to be. Gnabry. Muller. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Douglas Costa. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich. Needed a better pass there. Muller. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Goretzka gets it back. And it's Goretzka. Could be thinking about a shot here. Defending of the desperate variety. Muller. Douglas Costa goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gnabry. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a pop! Forward pass. And they win it back again. Shula has come loose. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka tries to stroke it through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Muller chooses to go back. Gnabry proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Alaba. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Pavard. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Kimmich. It's on a plate. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
It's a decent ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Douglas Costa. Muller. Now it's Muller.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Shula. Tries a shot! Goretzka. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Douglas Costa. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Alaba plays it forward. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Timely intervention. And here's the chance to counter. Hoists it forward. And through to the goalkeeper. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gnabry is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Hernandez, forward it goes. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sonny! That could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hits one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Lewandowski was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Muller. He's there to receive it. Oh, what has a goal! Kimmich. Goretzka drives it forward. Sané.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. And he has been fouled there. And it's Alaba. That's the throw. Coman. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Muller. And that is that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So just time for me to say thanks. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bayern Munich do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
It's come loose.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Gnabry goes for goal! Surely this time he's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Header! Back of the net! Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Could move up a gear here. Gnabry. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Goretzka. Lewandowski wants to play it back. Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goretzka. He's tried one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Bayern Munich take the lead. He's had a goal! Hernandez. Goretzka. And it's Müller. It's Müller! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. Müller. Müller.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. He's in! He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Goretzka sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hernandez. And it's played forward. Gnabry looking to force his way through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play a... Oh, has a hit! He's got away with one there. Can he dig out a shot? In he goes again! Now it's Müller. Played out to the right. Now it's Gnabry. Hits one! And it's there! And surely that settles it. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Already up and running for the second half. Goretzka has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Gnabry. Gnabry plays it forward. Müller goes looking. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And he has been fouled there. And it's Lewandowski. Pavard. And here's Müller. Gnabry. Forward it goes. Goretzka. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Neuer catches it safely. Goretzka, already with 2 goals under his belt. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goretzka. Müller. Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary. Play for a throw. Sané. Pavard drives it forward. Goretzka. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goretzka. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Shula cuts it out. Goretzka goes looking, and it's Sané. Shula. Lewandowski. He's got away. Shoots! And in again. Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alaba. Lewandowski. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good take, and he's had a look. Tolisso decides to play it back. Coman. Gnabry. 2 minutes to be added on. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. What do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Gnabry.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Now a chance to break. It has got through to him.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Muller. Lewandowski gets it, and now what? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That had to be more accurate. Gnabry. Muller has a goal! João Cancelo. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Douglas Costa. And it's Muller, right through the middle. Gnabry, his real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Gnabry really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Mahrez. Rodri plays it out to the wing. Over it comes. Danger averted for now. Bernardo Silva. And the shot! There it is! First blood drawn. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Goretzka battles to win it back. Bernardo Silva. Muller. Lewandowski tries a shot! A real chance to break. Well, they were caught in possession whilst attempting on the face of it to walk it all the way in. Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. He could be in here. Aguero. Big chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now can he finish? Going for goal!
Gabriel Jesus really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's come loose. Mahrez. Forward it goes. And it's Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Müller. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount.
Lewandowski has a goal! Ruben Dias hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva set up one goal so far. And here's Mahrez.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Lewandowski.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
He's gone for it! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Stones can't get the better of his opposite number. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And here's Gnabry. Good take, and he's had a look. And here's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Schüller. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Mahrez. Over to the left. Mahrez. Done very well to intervene. And here's Mahrez. Kimmich goes looking. Douglas Costa gets it back. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Quick glance at goal. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Sané.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's through. Never shapes to shoot. Koeman. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Kimmich. And it's Muller. And here's Sané. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Schuller plays it forward. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Jerome Boateng. Could be thinking about a shot here. That's gone a long way up and away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Muller. Goretzka. Beautifully done. Driving on, he could shoot here. And here's Lewandowski. England will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Sterling. It's Kane! Maddison plays it out to the wing. Good take, and he's had a look. Well, it did look promising to start with. Oxlade-Chamberlain has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets past his man, and it's Gnabry. He's got through. Lewandowski. It's broken loose. Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hernandez battles to win it back. Sterling. Kane. Keeper's ball. Douglas Costa. Bayern Munich still without an attempt on target. It's come through. Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Goretzka. And it's Alaba. Oh, great ball! Lewandowski. Muller. Goretzka. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Now it's Muller. Sterling. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Muller. And here's Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. Alexander-Arnold. Boateng cuts it out. Forward it goes. Jordan Henderson. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Kane. Looking to force his way through. Douglas Costa. And it's Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Alexander-Arnold. Maddison. And here's Sterling. Keeper's ball. That's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Good big chance! Pinged forward. Sterling. And it's Lewandowski. And now they can launch a counter. Oxlade-Chamberlain is fouled. Douglas Costa. Muller. And here's Gnabry. Oh, good ball. It's Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Douglas Costa. And a shot! Henderson knocks it away. Cleared away. And it's Muller. Muller. Chance! It's there!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking.
Lewandowski has given away a free kick. Chilwell. Henderson drives it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. Plays it out to the flank. And here's Lewandowski! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That has put a stop to that. It's Kane! It's missed, but not by that far.
Kane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Douglas Costa.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Lewandowski. That's great strength on the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, has a pop! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Gnabry really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Douglas Costa opts to play it back. Gets the better of his man. That is terrific skill. Muller. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Muller. Muller with a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Kane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Sterling. Madden shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! And they are right back within touch!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Coman. Now it's Lewandowski. Has a hit! Should have put that one away.
Lewandowski just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Lewandowski.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Chilwell. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a loose ball. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And here's Lewandowski. Coman spreads it towards the left. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Kane. Kimmich sticks in a foot to win it back. Boateng with a good steal, well played. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Muller tries to float one. And oh! No, not quite. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Kane.
Kane really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Coman. Muller. Now it's Muller. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Little doubt, that is a foul. A heavy challenge. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Comes as a mighty relief. Oh, real danger here. Hits one. Sticks it away. Drama at the death is... And that's that. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The back
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Gnabry is fouled. Gnabry into opposition territory. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! Back into the middle. Gnabry gets it, and now what? Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Sané. Lewandowski going for goal!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Goretzka. Douglas Costa. And here's Gnabry. Oisbrun, and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last set.
And they've been caught out here. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Hernandez plays it forward, and here's Lewandowski. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Müller. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Goretzka, he's had a shot! Goretzka. Müller, chance to break. Goretzka, and he's cut it out. Douglas Costa, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Müller. It's Müller! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Jerome Boateng. Douglas Costa. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Kimmich. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Boateng does well there, alert. Goretzka. That is as far as they're going to go. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gnabry. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're off again.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to... Oh,
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Schüller. Kimmich. Hernandez. Goretzka. Gnabry. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Gnabry. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Now it's Müller.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Gnabry plays it out to the wing. And here's Müller. Lewandowski hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That has sent him sprawling. Well positioned to make that interception. And the counter is on. And it's Goretzka. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimmich. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Right through the middle. Sane pushes to get on the end of it. Kimmich, who has made his impact already. Sane needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Kimmich. And it's Sané. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Timely intervention. Gnabry. Now the counter. Muller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Sané. How about a shot? Muller. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Changes here from both sides, in fact. It's Lewandowski. And here's Sané. He's Muller! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Here comes the corner. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Coman. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Muller. Choupo-Moting. It's Choupo-Moting! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal. And what a climax we have here.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
And Christian, that's a foul. Hernandez. Coman is onto it and can take it up. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Muller. Sané with a delicate ball. Gorgeous control there. That's a throw. Lovely bit of skill. Just brushed off the ball there. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Bayern Munich, would you say becoming synonymous with rash defending?
Well, they seem to be stuck on a one-way street to indiscipline. The modern game won't tolerate this. It spells trouble.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. He's there. Has a pop! They scored! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Bayern Munich. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Chance! Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Muller. Well, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski.
Dixuha just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. He's picked him out. Lewandowski. They've been given a corner. Muller knocks it away. Kimmich. He's got... has a pop! It's anyone's ball. And it's Goretzka. Bayern Munich being made to look sloppy in possession here. Douglas Costa. Now it's Muller. Muller goes through the middle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Going through, Gnabry, Douglas Costa. Muller. Jerome Boateng. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry plays it back. Oh, they could break here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Gnabry. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. A buccaneering run from the defender. Douglas Costa. Muller. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Oh, the ball's come loose. And here's Muller. Douglas Costa. Muller. Now it's Muller. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Schuller, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Lovely bit of skill there. Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Forward it goes. And the weighted pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Muller. And he's there to cut it out. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka goes looking. Gnabry. He's got away. He wasn't good. There's the end of the first half. So the other team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Gnabry. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Loose.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Kimmich. Bayern Munich do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Goretzka. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Douglas Costa.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goretzka. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Bayern Munich have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Chooses to go back. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa gets it back. Could move up a gear here. And it's Goretzka. Müller. And here's Gnabry. Keeps everyone guessing. Gets away from his opponents. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nicely controlled. Douglas Costa set up one goal so far. Could be hits one! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Bayern Munich are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Things starting to look very comfortable. Now it's Sané. Now it's Müller. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Müller. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bayern Munich looking here to cut their deficit. He'll fancy himself from here. Fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Sané. Hernandez drives it forward. Sané. Coman. Tolisso. Kimmich. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Coman. Sané. He's got it, and he's got time. Muller. Muller with a shot! It's broken loose. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Bayern Munich always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. He gets past it. Lewandowski has a go! Lewandowski turns and goes back. assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Douglas Costa. Hernandez. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Kimmich did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Muller. Sané. That had to be more accurate. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. And here's Sané. Going for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Let's put a stop to that. Shoots! Oh, real danger here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. There'll be a throw-in. Jerome Boateng. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Goretzka. That's a good ball to find him. It's broken loose. And it's Goretzka. Good ball. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Sané. Douglas Costa. Schüller. Kimmich. Goretzka plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Now the counter, and it's Douglas Costa. He's got away. And here's Sané. Muller. He's got through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It has got through to him. That's been won straight back. Goretzka has a hit! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Kimmich, good challenge, he just stood firm. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And here's Müller. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Müller. Müller with it, has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Sane picks it up from the goal kick. Kimmich. And it's played forward. And it's Müller. Sane. Chooses to go back. And here's Müller. That's good defending, very good defending. Douglas Costa. The first half is done.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. The game has already resumed here. Goretzka. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Müller. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And now the breakaway. Now it's Sane. Müller. Kimmich. And the counter is on. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. And it's Gnabry.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, good take in a good area. He's gone for it! Keeper's got his work done.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. Hernandez is very much switched on to make that. Now surely! Douglas Costa. Müller. And the ball's come out! Kimmich. Sane, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. Alaba. Schüller. Alaba cuts it out. No way through there. Sane. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Kimmich. Kimmich drives it forward. Timely intervention. So here comes the substitution, and it's been taken short. Plays it back. In with the challenge. Goretzka.
Bayern Munich clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept.
Tries a shot! Keeper is right behind it.
Bayern Munich know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Goretzka. And it's Sané. Coman. And it's Lewandowski. Sané. Hernandez does well there, alert. Kimmich. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, he's been flattened there. Davis demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Muller gets it out to the wing. Douglas Costa. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Jerome Boateng, Tolisso, Douglas Costa, Tolisso, Coman. How about a shot? And they've been caught out here. Coman. Oh, has a goal! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, greetings to everyone. You join us here on a snowy evening ahead of the big match. These weather conditions have, of course, been the major talking points, indeed the major concern in the hours leading up to kick-off here. You can understand why. There was a point during the course of the afternoon when we wondered whether the game might indeed have to be called off, but a lot of people have put in a lot of hard work. Indeed, members of the public have been enlisted to come down and form some sort of an army against the elements. They've done really well against the odds. The pitch is clear, and indeed the public areas have been passed fit and safe for purpose. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's a big physical presence too, so I'd expect him to make a big attacking contribution no matter what his team's tactics are today.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Cavani going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Boateng drives it forward. Manchester United will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision.
And that could be trouble. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Maguire clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Douglas Costa. He's had that put on a plate. Douglas shot at goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's in! Manchester United seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shaw. McTominay. And it's played forward. Greenwood. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Douglas Costa. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich. Gnabry. And it's Muller. Muller. And he's hits one! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Hernandez.
Douglas Costa.
Gnabry.
Gets it out to the wing.
And here's Gnabry.
Goes for goal! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Greenwood doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa.
And here's Rashford. Hernandez
Gets it back. And it's the whistle for half-time.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that...